Hello and welcome to the 75th annual IIHF World Championships and Group E for pre-tournament favourites Russia v Finland, coming to you live from Bratislava, Slovakia. We're here in the Orange Arena for the final game in the qualifying round for these two teams, both vying for second spot behind group winners Czech Republic. My name's Owen Nilsson and I'll be taking you through as last year's losing finalist Russia attempt to recover from a 3-2 defeat to the Czechs on this ice yesterday. NHL superstar Alex Ovechkin was parachuted in for that game, but the Washington Capitals hitman could do nothing to alter the outcome and will be desperate for his first point today. Russia had a poor start to the tournament with a surprise 2-0 defeat to Germany that has hampered their challenge for the top of the group. However, both are certain to qualify after Slovakia and Denmark completed their tournament earlier this afternoon. Despite that though, final position in the group is of massive importance, as fourth place would set up a dangerous quarter-final clash with either high-flying Canada or Sweden, whereas second could see a slightly easier matchup against either Norway or USA. All 8 teams have been decided for the quarterfinals. From this group it will be the Czech Republic, who've won outright, but they've still got one more game to play against Germany tonight, which will be crucial for these two sides, depending on how it goes. If Germany can win it, then that could affect the positioning. If the Czechs win, then that will work in both these sides' favour. Finland are currently second on 8 points. Germany also on 8 points, Russia on 6 points. So we'll take a look at Vasily Bykov, the Russian coach. So if Russia can win today, then they can go second. If the Czech Republic can also beat Germany, then that would mean Russia would stay in second. As we take a look at the lineup, all sorts of superstars in here, played some hockey in the NHL or currently in the KHL, the most popular and highest level league in Europe, mostly full of Russian teams. There's the head coach of Finland, Jukka Jalonen. Finland had some fantastic hockey matches so far. Their 5-4 win over Germany was one of the highlights of the tournament, coming from behind to win in extra time, overtime on the penalty shootout. Their top point scorer is, top goal scorer is Tuomo Ruutu. You can see there in the first line, he's a danger man, 5 goals so far. And then Jaakko Immonen. There's Ruutu on your picture. Immonen is in the second line. He's got 4 goals. Those have been the principal scorers in the team for Finland. It was Mikko Koivu. He's got 3 assists. So it's really well set up, and although both sides have qualified, there's all to play for, and it's not just that, it's the continuity and the performance that's important for both teams to go through into the knockout stages. This is their last game where they can lose and not leave the tournament. When it gets to that knockout stage, the pressure levels go up another few levels and they've got to be ready. Interestingly, the Russian keeper, Yevgeny Nabokov, he's had to go home and out of the tournament. There's Ovechkin in your picture, the superstar, because Nabokov picked up an injury. It's a groin injury apparently against the Danish team on the 5th. So anyway, we're underway on the ice. Finland starting with the puck, playing in the white with the blue trim. Russia in the red with the white numbers. And the Russians come away with it. Now on the far side, playing the puck up through the center ice, now down the end. And the whistle goes on the play. All sorts of medal winners and stars in the Russian lineup. A lot of the players have 2 World Championship gold medals to their name from the 2008, 2009 successes. So bags of experience as well as bags of quality. Marutu on the face-off, the top point scorer for the Finnish side. So Russia have it, send around the boards. Get the control and Finland take it back in centre ice. These are 2 of the really big sides. We've met quite a few times recently in the Euro Cup. It's a competition that's played in 4 different countries, the 4 different countries that participate in it. Finland, Czech Republic, Sweden and Russia. Russia were the overall winners, which is part of the reason that they were as ever, highly fancied coming into this tournament. That early win for Germany against them set up a nerve-wracking way through to the knockout stage. So today they want to try and get that win and recover from losing to the Czech Republic yesterday. As you see, Altonen coming up with the ice, trying to get the puck, but Radulov brings it up. And now the shot. That was the first shot by Radulov. He's got 4 points in the tournament so far, 2 goals and 2 assists. In 54 games, got 80 points, 60 assists this season. Playing his hockey for Salavat Yuliyevufa, who won the playoffs and the overall playoff title in the Gagarin Cup in Russia this season. He was a crucial member of that team. Finland trying to make the pass up the near side on the line, but couldn't get it off. It was Pistola who's trying to make the pass. He's got it again now, plays it up to the blue line as they come into centre ice and just dump the puck up. Granlund chasing. And the Finns take it back. They're just happy to play it around. 2 minutes gone in this first period. Final game in Group E. It's been a fascinating World Championships up to now. I've really enjoyed it as we see the shift. Like a lengthy pause behind the goal with Topi Jakola. Now on the far side, Finland have it. Managed to get a stick in the way, but it could be a chance of Hillström. And played right in front and did a good job to get some screening, but in the end the goaltender got it away. It's been quite a big loss losing Evgeny Nabokov. 5 games up to now. That's Evgeny Artykin, heaviest player in the tournament. He's an absolute monster of a man. You can just see the Czechs coming in there. He's got quite a few records that perhaps he shouldn't be too proud of for being thrown out of games for very hard challenges. Involved in a fairly entertaining fight with the Finnish team, in fact, where this could see a little bit of retribution perhaps, or some afters from that in the Euro Cup game where he essentially just took down 3 men on his own. Now behind the goal, Finland have it, trying to make a bit of space and bring it up. Russia take it back in centre ice, but couldn't make the pass. It's Lepisto with it on the blue line. Now Piorala. Oh, there could be a chance here, 2-on-1 if he can just get the pass off. Great block by the Russian. That was number 44, Nikolai Belov. Belov, 51 games, 11.7 assists this season. Playing his hockey for Neftekhimik. KHL. As Finland bring it back on the near side. Now on the blue line. Little flyer going in, but picked out of the air by Barulin. Well, it's a luxury for Russia to be able to bring in guys like Alexander Ovechkin. They finish up when they're unsuccessful attempts in the Stanley Cup over in America. Here and bolster the line with all sorts of quality. Ovechkin hasn't had his best season in the NHL for the Capitals. As we take a look at them coming up the ice now, that's a Vinniganev. Good save. Ovechkin, 79 games, 85 points, 53 assists. It does sound a lot, but it's one of his poorer seasons. 3 seasons preceding this, he had, was the man there, he had 50 goals, more than 50 goals in each of the last 3 seasons. Good save on the pad. desperate for his first point. He's a great servant to the Russian side, though, because he must be absolutely exhausted from playing the best of 7 series, although his team did lose 4-0 in the final second round of the playoffs. As the whistle goes on the play. Here's Bikov. He's actually the coach of Salavat Ufa. He's got domestic success under his belt this season. Obviously would like to improve on what happened last time out in the World Champs in Germany, that 2-1 defeat, final defeat against the Czech Republic. Couldn't get revenge for that yesterday, and there's all sorts of news as we see the turn and shot by Archikin. Oh, and it's gone in the first goal. 1-0 to Russia. Well, the shot came off the backboard. You can see the frustration on Vahanen. Russia take a early lead. It's number 55, Kagrodov. That's his first goal of the tournament, his 4th point, 3 assists so far, and that's the first goal. Archikin with the check again, just smashing people out of the way. And then he tried to lay it off round the back. Then it just skids through, and the smallest deflection right in front. It was actually Nikolai Kulyamin who got the final touch. That's his first point of the tournament so far. Great work in front of the goal just to get that final deflection and send it underneath Vahanen. Oh, and it's gone in again. That's 2 in a minute for Russia. And Finland have just gone to sleep for 60 seconds. What have they done there? That was Zinoviev. 2 goals just like that, bang bang, and they're 2 down. Well, it's concerning stuff for the coach of Finland, Jukka Jalhanen. As we take a look again on the goal line, just manages to work it back. And we have to look at Antti Filstrom here. You can see the number 40 turns, but it doesn't make, he's just watching. He's just watching as Zinoviev comes in. Excuse me, it was Mikulin. Well, there is a timeout. For Finland, he's trying to get them to focus and refocus, because that's not the start you want, going 2-0 down against the likes of Russia. To keep them under pressure. In a word with Vahanen. In the game against Germany, it was some frustration from his other man, the other goaltender, Lassila, ended up going off. Vahanen had to come in and replace him. So Finland will get back underway, and 2 down. So it was Nikulin who got credited with that goal in the end. Coming in high slot from the pass from behind the goal. There was no challenge from the defender, Filstrom. And now the shot, just past the post. 5 minutes gone in the first period. Russia 2, Finland 0. Now behind the goal, looking to get one back early on, and the driven shot in off the backboards. No problems there. Now on the far side, round the wall. Nakalainen. Number 37 trying to get it, Piorala. Comes on it, the check comes in. Well, that's a fantastic beginning for Russia. That was the first one. Kulamin getting the last touch. Let me just see here, looking straight through his legs. Taken off, and that's a punishment after only 5 minutes. Mikulin, who scored 41 points in the regular season this year, 35 assists. Gets his third goal of the tournament. Just trying to get that puck from the crease and scoop it in. Well, they should have won that. They pinched the face off after Finland won it. Now here in the corner, now behind the goal. Laid off and looking for the pass in the centre ice. It's a good one. Bringing it up on the turn. That's a Finniganev who lays off the pass. Finland just pinch it back and Kapanen sends it up the ice. There's Aaltonen on the far side. Aaltonen with 2 points so far, 1 goal, 1 assist. And the whistle goes on the play. Aaltonen was the second highest point scorer for his team this season. Metalurg Magnitogorsk, also in the KHL. Had a good run in the playoffs themselves. And the puck comes around the ice on the blue line. The Russians bringing it forward into the Finnish zone and looking for some space to get the shot off and then for the rebound, but Finland managed to work it away and just send the puck up. Controlled with the glove and the shot comes in and saved. And on the second chance, the rebound has got to be there. Oh, what a chance that was. Mikael Granlund trying to sneak it in around the side. Well, he couldn't control the puck, so Finland can bring it again. It's Vahanen who made the pass. Now in the centre ice, but it couldn't go on the stick, and Belov has it and just brings it back as they run the shift. Now around the back, pass goes over by Archikin, but they lost out and there could be a chance now. Michaelainen laid it back into the point and the shot came in, but blocked and all the way back up the ice. 7 minutes gone in the first period. Russia 2, Finland nothing. Goals from Nikulin and Kulyamin. The body there just to get past. Tries to go one too many. The two players just nudged into each other. Reminds me of that comical collision between Ovechkin and his teammate in the final last year. Led to the second goal for the Czech Republic. Oh, but it's been stolen here and there could be a chance. Just lays it back on the backhand and now looking on the short angle around the back of the goal, trying to pick out the pass. Look to send it across the face, but then got the block in and now they have it and work it up the wall. And all the way back around, and Timu Lassila has come on to replace Vahanen, who had a shocker of a minute or so, although I don't think he was helped by his defence, especially on that second goal. But here come the Russians on the far side. It's Archikin, the monster. The whistle goes. I don't think anybody wants to mix it with him. Archikin, 26 games, 9 points, 5 assists this season, 115 penalty minutes. Shot taken by Lassila. Brave man who picks a fight with him. There's a shot coming in before and just comfortably saved in the end by Konstantin Barulin. 92% saves for him this season. Hockey for Atlantic. That was Granlund trying to get on the end. That puck just worked his way across the crease. Bit of a gap opened up on the side, but he couldn't work it. So Russia to try and win the puck back. We're down in the Finnish zone. All the way back up the ice. Now here on the near side, just dunk back behind the goal. The Russians are one championship ahead of Canada in the all-time list. Most gold medals won. The majority of those taken as the USSR. They've currently got 25. Canada have got 24. 3 of those is Russia. 22 is the USSR. Canada looking in top form at the moment in this tournament. Currently undefeated in the tournament, along with the Czech Republic. Czech Republic winning all of their games in time. Amazing achievement. Canada with 2 overtime wins, but still doing fantastically well as we see the turn and shot come in and the save by Konstantin Barulin. After this afternoon's game, there will be Germany, Czech Republic, and Canada, Switzerland. That'll be a Canada, Sweden. That'll be a blockbuster of a game. Both of those, in fact, the Czechs trying to get through undefeated. That's what the Russians managed to do last time out. They went throughout the tournament without picking up a defeat all the way to the final. In fact, they only went behind for the first time in the semi-final against Germany. They managed to come back and win with only 35, 40 seconds to spare in that final period to set up the final with Czech Republic, but it just didn't go for them. The Czechs had a charmed life. They actually knocked Finland out on penalties as the whistle goes on the play. Ovechkin, a rare moment on the puck. But the Czechs, yes, they knocked out the Finns, the Swedes on the way to that final appearance. Great moment for them it was too. Finland managed to pinch it on the face-off. Immonen. 4 goals, 1 assist so far in the tournament. 117 shots in total. Most in the team. And smothered. Finland will just be looking to try and win this game. If they can win it and finish maybe second, maybe third. Just trying to set up a... Well, if they can get second and set up a clash with either Norway or the USA, then they'll have a lot better chance of getting through to that semi-finals. And once you get there, who knows? I don't think anybody wants to play the Czech Republic or Canada at the moment. Big problem for Germany is they've been conceding too many goals. It's a problem for Russia. They've conceded 11 goals, they've only scored 10. Current standing in Group E. Conceded 3 against the Czech Republic. As there's a chance now to get one back, and the shot comes in, but well claimed by Ballerin. Hillström, the one who had the shot. It's good pressure to pinch it off Atishov. Finland have really made life difficult for themselves with this. Yesterday, in fact, the Czech Republic took a 2-0 lead against Russia. Russia manages to bring it back to 3-2, but there was too much to do in the end for them. Russia shipped 4 goals against Slovenia, excuse me, who've currently been relegated from the elite division. So that was poor, especially all the build-up that was around them coming into the tournament. They lost the first one 2-0 to Germany, then they were 6-4 against Slovenia, 4-3 against Slovakia, a hatful of goals to concede. Now behind the goal, Finland have it, going to try and make something work. We're inside the second part of this first period. Still Russia 2, Finland 0. And the forecheck. That was Artikin chasing round. Got to play the cross-ice pass, but couldn't make it stick. And now Russia had it, just put it up the wall into centre ice. Finland take it back off the stick and across now with Salmela. He sends it around the walls, looking to pick out a teammate. Two Russians there managed to intercept it. Now Salmela again just knocks the puck ahead of him, but well, that was a good interception by the Russians, and they can try and launch something here. Coming up on the far side, that's Kaigorodov. He laid it off. Come in. That's a good save. Comfortable in the end for Lassila. Behind the goal, Finland are ready to come again. That's number 21, Jani Niskala. Niskala, 54 games, 30 points, 19 assists for him this season. Drafted by the Nashville Predators in the 2004 draft. 5th round, is 147th pick. Now on the far side, the Russians try to win it back. Didn't play the cross-ice pass, but it was intercepted. Russia have it now. Managed to pick out a Finneganov and sends it in, and it's a good save in the end by Lassila. Good pressure by the Russians. Now Finland take it up the centre ice, looking for the pass. Behind the goal, the Czechs flying in, they're trying to kick it out. Granlund was there, round the walls. Now it's Pessinen. Pessinen has got 1 goal and 3 assists in the tournament so far. On the high point, sends it in and muscled off the puck. Russia bring it away on the near side. Dancing through and bit of space. The first time pass over to the man who got the second goal, Ilya Nikulin. Oh, and the first penalty of the game. So cross-checking. It's 2 minutes for Pessinen. Switzerland, USA currently 1-1 if you're interested in those two teams. Not sure he completely agrees with that. Second penalty of the tournament, as we just take another look at that chance. That was Ovechkin with the chance. So this is going to be a chance for Russia to try and take advantage of the power play. Russia scored 3 goals in the power play so far from 14 after 5 games. Finland 15th on the goal, on the penalty killing, 19 times, conceded 5. Stats are in favour of Russia. We'll make something work here. Finland just dump it up the other end, and Russia will come again. Nikulin. Now coming through centre ice, and this is a good chance before they get organised around the kitchen. Intercepted on the point with the pass down the boards towards Morozov, the captain. Didn't get it, and the Finns work it away. First time pass from Barolin. Now on the goal line, work back onto the point. Nikulin. Morozov looking for some space to get the shot off. Plays it back high, and shot comes in. That's a good block, but stayed down. That was a nasty one for Nakalainen. Now here on the near side, the Russians trying to find that bit of space for the third goal. Morozov laid it across, and the shot comes in. Good save with the pad by Lassila. And a good strong check by the Finns to bring it away. Just dump the puck up the other end. Tried the little back pass, but didn't work out, and Finland had brought it away. Just going to play a cautious game and send it back up the ice. And then all the way back up the other end. It's good curling of the penalty. 5.5 minutes to go in the first period. Russia 2, Finland 0. First penalty of the game so far. So Finland are going to survive it. Has to dig it out again. And it could be a chance of a breakaway here. Komarov chasing. Quite managed to have the skates in the end. Well, the penalty's over. Behind the goal. Onto the point. Putin sends it round. Tereshenko goes in search of the puck, but Mladen's got it. And when the whistle goes on the play. So just in case you're unsure of how the things work after this. Oh, Finland, what have they done there? Too many players on the ice. Amused look on the face of Jukka Jalainen. So 8 in total. Take a look at the shot coming in, and it cracked Makalainen on the lower part of the leg. I think felt that one. Scooped up. Oh, Russia haven't really got to do too much pushing. Now they've got the 2-goal lead. The man who got hit in the leg with that shot from Ilya Nikulin. Now on the hard shot coming in by Nikulin. Saved by Lassila, and the Finns just send it away again. They were short-handed once more for too many players on the ice. Have to focus. Want to keep going short-handed against the Russians. They've got a good record. Now coming through, and he just sends it up for himself. That's Ovechkin. Round on the near wall. Morozov. Now he's got it on the goal line, trying to make a killer pass. Just trying to set it up for himself, maybe, and right in front, and just turned goalward. That was by Zaripov, looking for his second goal of the tournament. And now the shot comes in, and good save by Lassila. That was really driven in then by Nikulin. He's lurking around again, and he's really getting his sights in. It's the third or fourth time he's had a big hard drive at it in the last couple of minutes. And there is a minute to play on the penalty still. That's Nikulin bringing it up the ice. Drafted by the Atlanta Thrashers, second round in 2000. 6th World Cup appearance, 2 golds. Finland have it on the far side, played in front. Trying to get the little deflection. Didn't work out in the end, and they can bring it away. Now it's Alexander Radulov. Radulov, 54 games, 80 points, 60 assists, I was saying earlier. Started his career as a Predators, the National Predators farm team, the Milwaukee Admirals. The younger brother of Igor Radulov, former player with the Chicago Blackhawks. So we see that chance again. And another drive. And a good save by Lassila. He's playing for AK Bars Kazan, the KHL. Stick in there, no call on it. Kavolchuk plays for the New Jersey Devils. Felt that one in the face, signed a $100 million contract in 2010 with the Devils. First overall pick in 2001 by the Atlanta Thrashers. He's got 2 golds, 2 bronze and a silver and an Olympic bronze to his name, as we just see him get the blade of the stick in the face. Guard on their face to protect from that sort of thing. No normal person would ever this sort of craziness that they do, getting these sticks smashed in their mouth. It'll be a special breed to play this game. Crazy breed as the shot comes in, and well saved. Now on the far side, the Russians have got it, looking to make the space. They've got the two-man advantage and laid back, and the shot comes in. But it was well caught by Lassila. We're going to survive that chance. A drive sent in by Achishov. 1 goal, 2 assists so far in the tournament. 12 shots on goal in total. See it laid back and he fires it in. What a great catch that was. Straight to the glove, Lassila. They have got a bit more solid since the change of the goaltender. Still 1:40 to play on the penalty though for the high sticking. 2:30 to go in the period. Russia 2, Finland 0. On the far side, just miscontrolled it. And Tutin, he's battling for the puck on the wall. Finland managed to take it back and send it up. Now behind the goal, coming forward once again, Achishov. He lays the pass into centre ice, now across the blue line into the Finnish zone. Couldn't make the pass stick and loses that possession, but the Finns are just going to keep it nice and tight. Now on the near side, the Finns managed to take it back and just going to look to send this away up the ice, off the wall, down into the Russian zone. Think that this lead that the Russians have got, it's difficult for them to throw it away. Stranger things have happened, but now with Ovechkin on it, and he just lays off the pass, scooped down and on the far side around the goal line, but a bit of a miscommunication there, and Finland just content to send it up the other end. Oh, and it's just been picked up inside the blue line. And then get it away again. Perhaps it's difficult to call Finland underdogs because of their position above Russia in the group, as we just looked like Ovechkin was going to get his first goal of the tournament. Now on the far side, Zinoviev, he loses out. Penalty over inside the last minute of the first period. Finland have done well to survive that. Now the pass paid up. Dumped into the corner. Radulov managed to retain possession on the goal line. Now he's coming back up the ice. Lays the pass off. Good skills with the puck by Granlund. Forecheck by the Russians. Keeping them pinned down there. Now played up the wall, and they're just going to scoop it up. Kalinin chasing. It was a heavy hit. Boards. Martin loses out. Now here on the near side, the Finns have it in the Russian zone for the first time in a minute or more. And it's just there, waiting for someone to pounce on it, but they couldn't, and the whistle's going to go, and the buzzer's going to go at the same time. Well, it was a dreadful start to the game for Finland, conceding 2 goals, one from Nikolai Kulyamin, one by Ilya Nikulin. And that's the difference at the end of the first period. It's Russia 2, Finland 0. Join me again in just a few minutes. Hello and welcome back to the Orange Arena in Bratislava, Slovakia for the second period between Finland and Russia. Russia currently leading 2-0 after a devastating 1-minute spell in the first period. It's put them ahead and has given them this lead. Goals coming in from Nikolin and Kuljamin. So Finland have got it all to do in the break. On the far side, Russia working it up. Now coming through the centre ice. Trying to look to get the shot in, and it just comes off the back of the wall, and there for the rebound, and it just put over the top. Archikin, the beast, he was just waiting there to try and get that rebound as we take the flyer come in from the point and just take a deflection off the back. It was Salmela who managed to get the block in now in the end zone of Finland, but pinched back and worked in front and just took it off the end of the stick. That was good play, good D by Finland, because that was a dangerous situation. They don't want to concede the third goal. They definitely want to be the side that scores next in this game. As the shot, they try to work the angle, a short-sided angle, but the block came in, and now in centre ice they're bringing it up and looking dangerous. That's Morozov, the captain, who's got it now back in the end zone, worked up the frame of the goal, and now looking on the turn. Zaripov, he's taken the check, but he's managed to lay it off in time, and now just on the high slot, worked across the point. Shot comes in and saved with the glove, and that's going to be enough to get the whistle and the face-off going. Well, a good start by both sides. Just having a look at the history of the tournament. Finland didn't get their first medal in the World Championships. Started way back in 1920. First ever one was actually held at the same time as the Summer Olympics. Belgium, in Antwerp. They got their first ever medal. You just see that one by Archikin scooped over the top. First ever medal was a silver in the 1992 championships in formerly known as Czechoslovakia, losing to Sweden, great rivals. First time they ever won it was in Sweden against Sweden in 1995. It's the only time they ever won the World Championships, Finland. Number of silver medals as we see them trying to work this out of defence. 6 silver medals in total, 3 bronze, just that 1 gold. Big moment for them in the history of their nation's hockey. So now worked up. Finland trying to work it out for a tight spot, down in the corner on the near side, and Russia have brought it away on the centre ice. Takes a tumble. Covers himself, and Finland will come again. Russia, as I was saying earlier, they've got 25 gold, 9 times runners-up, 7 times they've got the bronze medal. Total of 41 medals. Canada the highest with 46. Czech Republic third highest. 6 is Czech Republic, 6 is Czechoslovakia. United States are the big losers in history of this tournament, despite their previous quality with the NHL. Never committed as many players as the shot comes in and saved. That was good work by Barrelin. Driven in again. Now here on the near side, just lays the pass off the wall. Trying to find Garubakov. He just laid it off himself, and now he's going to go get it. On the far side, laid the puck off. And he's pinched it away. It's really important that Finland get this first goal. Let's see him coming back from 3 down. Now coming across the ice. On the far side, it's Kagarodov. Played in. Attended so far this tournament, over 200,000 in attendance. Here in the capital city, it's in the west of the country. The other arena is the Sicha, the right, excuse me, in the side of the city, east side of the country, I should say. Now behind the goal. Played up off the boards. And the near side works around. Bringing it up the ice. It's number 42, Zinoviev. 43 games, 25 assists. Could be a goal back now and saved, and the second on the rebound. Couldn't get it in. Great work by Barrelin. Now they're trying to work it out. It's Komarov. He loses. On the far side, Czech comes in and floors him, and then the whistle goes. It'll be a penalty. Zinoviev. His second penalty of the tournament, Zinoviev. 4 goals, 1 assist so far. That chance again. Well, they've got to put those away. Too close to the keeper, sitting down like a duck in the water, and he's hit it straight at the pads. Putting that in the top shelf. Russia short-handed for the first time in the game. Finns, just saying earlier, not the strongest record. Bit of space now, right in front, it's got to be! And then he smashes it on the volley, but it's no good. Well, another great chance for Finland to get the first goal of the game for them, but couldn't send it in. So they'll have to start all over again. Almost a minute played in the penalty. On the far side now, bringing it up, sent all the way around the boards. Rowling came out to intercept. And they're fighting for it. Down in this corner. Worked around and then just sent off and away. Lassila just puts it behind the goal. Safe option. And a pass, Halttunen on these near boards. Russia third on the penalty killing. 15 times they've been down. 1 goal conceded. Laid off and brought up the ice, and there could be a chance here. It's a 2-on-2. Needs to get the shot in. Did just that. Laid off and shot again. Good save, got it with the glove. And it comes across centre ice, all the way around the boards. And then driven in, and it's deflected, and there's one back for Finland. Great goal, they really needed that. Great goal, and the Smurf is dancing. Well, he was well beaten. The deflection from right in front, and they get that power play goal. The 6th power play goal is Mika Koivu got it. Czech comes in there, and the shot driven in by Quistola, and then the crucial deflection by Koivu. Wow, great stuff. They needed that. The Smurf, bigger than the real ones, but just as real there as the goal. So how are Russia going to react to that? Koivu's second goal, 2 goals, 3 assists for him so far in the tournament. pressure from the Finns, just to make the most of that. On the far side, pass comes across the boards and number 51, Tim's got it. She's scrambling around trying to sort things out. Focus back to get the goal in. Themselves under a bit of pressure now. Pass gets away now, coming up on the near side board and taking on all the men. It's Komarov, Ilya Kavalchuk. Kavalchuk, who was top point scorer in last year's tournament with 11. Send around the boards again and looks for the pass. Ovechkin with it on the goal line and just pulls it across the crease, but there was no one there taking a chance. It was good work from Ovechkin. Played in the centre ice and the shot. Oh, what a chance that was. Got to be hitting the target there, and Ovechkin's just allowed to pick it up behind the goal. That's dangerous. This has got to be. Well, I never. The chances are coming thick and fast for Russia. There's 2 or 3 really good chances in the space of less than a minute, and they've managed to miss them all. Ovechkin puts it across on the far side on the tight angle right in front, looking for the little deflection in, but couldn't get it, and they just dumped it at the other end. And Finland defending as if they're short-handed, but they're not. Just under so much pressure. Now a Finneganev. Well, looks like they've just about survived that little passage. The whistle goes for the face-off, but what a chance. What a chance they had there. Brutal look on the face of Dmitry Kalinin. Kalinin, 45 games, 9.6 assists this season. Playing the playoff triumph for Salavet Ufa. Drafted by the Sabres, 18th overall in the 1998 draft. Take a look again behind the goal. That's Ovechkin. He lays it off, and the shot driven in. Well, that one was just clean wide. Should have been better. And here it was laid off and then put right in front. And that's an absolute clanger by Kalinin. He's got to be hitting the target with that from there. He's still happy, still dancing. His team is still winning, but don't want to leave those ones out there. So far, the defenseman, no goals given to that, you can see why. So Russia still looking for that third goal. 9 minutes gone in the second period, leading 2-1 against Finland. Finland just got the 1 goal back with Koivu. On 26 minutes and 59 seconds. It's going to be reset. Laid back in the Finnish end zone, and they're going to try and start again from the back, lay it off onto the far side, bring that defence, and 4 chicks on from Russia, but managed to work it out. They did a 2-on-2 here, and a little bit of space, just pinched up the end of the stick. It's good work by the Russians in defence. Now coming up the ice is Zarapov, and a long shot takes a deflection, and a chance of the rebound, and managed to get the shot in, but double save from Lassila. He's done a really good job since he came on. Now they're trying to work it out at the back. That's Pilstrom. Now here on the near side, it's Fiorala. On the high point, looking for the shot, driven in and saved, and comfortable stuff. Whistle goes on the play. The pissed off. He was the one who had the last shot. 3 assists so far in the tournament. With a total of 95 minutes on the ice, one of the highest. Who scored that goal is the most of the 102 minutes. There he is. Rewarded his teammates and his coach with 2 goals and 3 assists. So almost halfway through the second period, Russia bringing it away on the far side, just dumped it up, and it's going to be comfortable for Lassila, but Russia putting the pressure on, trying to keep it nice and high in the Finnish zone. plays a cross ice pass, and now in the centre ice and looking over the blue line, but Russia take it back. Finland pinch it, and there's got to be a chance here, and the shot comes in, but glove save, comfortable stuff from Tuomarutu, the 5-goal hero. He was the one with the shot. 16 kilos, that's what he's weighing in as. See the checks, nothing on his mind other than smashing people into the walls. One of his jobs out there, just to disrupt the play. Doing that. Obviously have a lot of chips to the box. Now here on the near side, worked around the boards. Russia still looking for that third goal as the check comes in and the cheer comes up. Well, it's hard to really predict what this Russia side can do in this tournament after we've seen them play these games. They've had 3 in the group stages, they've had 2 more in the second qualifying round. And for me, I just can't decide whether they're going to be good enough to beat one of the better teams. Finland are one of the better teams. Look at the top 4. Probably one of the top 4, just purely on personnel. Way to go. We're only just reached the halfway point in this game. Finland, well, they'll be happy with any colour of the medal if they can get it. There's a little bit of a lottery in those knockout games we were saying earlier. Puck's just gone a bit dead there on the far side. They're trying to just tease it out. Finland have managed to nick it. Now looking for the pass. Pad save for Väylänen. Penalty called. So it's another one. This time Radulov holding and Pikov. 3 World Championship gold medals for the player for the USSR. Olympic gold in 1992 with the Commonwealth of Independent States, former Soviet republics, and 1993 World Championship gold for Russia. Player. CSKA Moscow and some others. This is opposite man. Pikov was the coach of Russia in 2008-2009 when they won the gold. Last year when they won the silver. So in my expectations, the next Winter Olympics is in Russia. So they're constantly building towards that. The KHL has been set up and put in place in the last couple of 3 years, and they're trying to make it, well, they've already made it the best league outside of the US and North America. Trying to keep some of their homegrown talent. That's one of the big objectives by pumping a lot of money into the sport there. As the Finns are trying to work something, and the shot comes in and just flashed across the goal. Väylänen didn't know too much about it. Whistle goes. There's going to be another penalty. Slashing, going absolutely bananas. Disputing it when you look at that. It's going to be his 8th minute in the box of the tournament so far. 20 chances today. Complaints coming in as well from the body language of the Finnish coach, head coach, Väylänen. The Russians are really trying to hold on to their best players in the KHL, like the likes of Ovechkin and also Kavalchuk signed a big contract with Devils last year. Got the money available, but at the moment it's really the only league outside of North America that can hope to get the services of the best players in their prime. That's the thing, they can get some of the older stars on the way down. Certainly the Russians, but maybe some of the North Americans who are a bit braver. We're getting them in their prime, in their mid-20s and around that sort of age. It's a big challenge for them over the next few years. But of course they want a gold medal in the Winter Olympics. As you see Ovechkin coming up, he'll be involved in that no doubt. As involved in pretty much everything Russia does. He's got the time available from an 82-game season and runs in the playoffs. First overall selection in 2004. Turned in all sorts of goals and assists, points, plays. And a break of accolades to go with it. Personal accolades for himself. When he called the Memorial Trophy as a Rookie of the Year. Scoring 52 goals and 54 assists. 106 points. 2007-8 season with the NHL was 65 goals and 112 points to get the Rocket Richard and Bosch trophies. He's just an absolute point machine, that boy Ovechkin. Highly valued MVP. Crosby on the picture of the HBO, if anyone saw that in America for the New Year's Day game. Players involved in that documentary as the shot comes in and saved by Lassila on the goal line. The Russians looking for that third still. Swings a stick at it, Lassila, and manages to disrupt the Russians enough for Finland now to take the puck and look to bring it away. Behind the goal and just going to make the shift. Transmission there for a moment, but we're back with you. Still 5 minutes to go in the period. Sorry about that. No goals to tell you about. You didn't miss, so no worries there. On the far side, Russia trying to make the angle for the pass. Couldn't get it off, and the Finns have really gone into defensive mode in the last couple of 3 minutes. Russia really turned it up and trying to push to the end of this period. It shifts regularly every 60-odd seconds and aggressive play. Oh, but they're clean through. There's got to be Aaltonen. Oh, and he's gone too far. Tried to get the little wrap in, but there on the short angle, held on to it, got the shot up in the end, but by then they just recovered and there was no chance of that one going in. But Aaltonen did well to take it. He's got 1 goal, 1 assist so far. Here he is again on the far side as the whistle goes into play. Aaltonen with the Finnish Championship in 2007-2008. The 2010 World Championship. Don't get any emotion out of that face. But he is certain under some pressure. Before the tournament, there it was. Just enough to put him off. Had to get the shot off earlier though. That was the moment just when he got Barrelin moving there. He's got to get that shot off. Get it up high and get towards the roof of the net. The fans been entertained with some music. To try and get one back before the end of the second period. It's the wrong end of the ice for Russia at the moment. They're going to try and break away now. Chance of it one-on-one. It's got to be! Oh, he got the shot off, but it was a good save. It was Kuljanin looking for his second of the game, but he couldn't make it stick. It was a good save in the end by Lassila. Oh, that would have been finishing. Anssi Salmela, it's his first trip to the box of the tournament, as we see it there. He's not complaining, just comes in late, smashes this. What a great save that was by Lassila. Easily flexible, these goalkeepers. Making out like they're hard done by, but it's a fair call. So 4-4. Oh, in the centre ice, Finland have it. Just coming back on himself. It's Koivu, scored the 1 goal for Finland today. Now back behind the net in their own end zone. Finland bringing it up the ice. Just comes inside, looks for the pass. Check comes in, and there's all sorts of space on that far side. Shot driven in, but straight into the belly of Barrelin. No concern for him there. It was Pustula with the shot. 2 assists so far in the tournament. Pustula is a junior, the 20s world champion. 1998 Finland. Finished champion 2003. Just under 3.5 minutes to go in this second period. Russia 2, Finland 1. Now on the high slot, the shot comes in and score! Finland level it up. Barrelin didn't even move a muscle, that just flew straight in the goal. It's Niskala with it. First goal of the tournament. We've got all sorts dressed up in the crowd. We had the Smurfs on the last one. Looks like the Finnish YMCA enjoying that for the second. And Jani Niskala gets his first goal of the tournament to level it up before the end of the second period. So there's no pressure on the puck, and he just rifles it in from the high slot. Got to put more pressure on the puck than that. In fact, looking at it again, Tutin did a bit of a screening job on his own keeper there, because Barrelin doesn't move an inch. Puck just flies straight by him and pops into the back of the net. So game on, 2-2. Russia were 2 up. Now it's 2-2. A really poor second period for them. Did say they need. Oh, the goal on the backhand. Oh, I thought he got the goal. Saw that net bulge. Just keeping everyone on their toes. Now on the goal line. Carried away myself there. Frantic moment or two for Finland. And Russia in defence as they try and work it out now. Still 30 seconds left on the penalties for both. Russia, well, they're going to get a stern talking to in the second period. They need to up it. They missed chances in the second part as well. They could have done better as Ovechkin tries to pick the pocket but doesn't make it happen. Here on the near side, Lepisto plays the pass, couldn't make it to the stick, and now just taking up the edge of Ovechkin. On the goal line, you can just see by the quality of his skating, he's a cut above a lot of the other players, and played right in front. Now on the goal line, looking for the pass, playing back on the high slot, now on the short angle. Gorovikov toying with the puck. Just 1 man up, just a bit more seconds on the far side, looking for the angle. Finneganev, bringing it in, Finneganev. No, it didn't work out that time. Now on the far side, Kalinin plays it off. High slot, looking for it to go into the front. Ovechkin trying to make the block, make the screen, but didn't get it in the end. Well, this is the one that I thought was a goal. Wow, that doesn't get any closer. That's where the net move hits the post, hits the head, rolls around the back, does a couple of tumbles, and then drops right in front. If someone had been a bit more alert, they could have just popped that in for a simple goal. But it doesn't matter because we've still got a real game on our hands now. Russia 2, Finland 2, 90 seconds to go in the second period, and Russia just looking to get it back. Finished the period strongly after they've been turned over, and now the shot comes in. Breathless stuff. That was Zinoviev who got it on the turn. Morozov on the far side. Try and make the pass. Finland managed to put the pressure on and get the puck away. Only as far as the blue line though, and now in the end, Lassila managed to get the glove on it. We're inside the last minute. So Russia won the first period 2-0. Finland look like they're going to win the second 2-0. Here's that chance again, straight off the head of Lassila. Even gave it a little bit of a neck flick, football style. That's what he's wearing a helmet for. Some of the fans are already going out to get a drink, something to eat. We've still got just under a minute to go. Russia have it on the far side, looking for the pass, laid it off. Excellent pass back into the high slot, try to get it back. Pass was from Finneganev. Finneganev, 51 games, 33 points, 20 assists this season. Well, Ovechkin trying to dig it out. Works around the boards. 20 seconds to go, all sorts of checks flying in. On the far side, just dumped up the other end, looking for the pass. Ovechkin's there. Whistle on the play. Fantastic stuff in the second period. Russia led 2-0 at the beginning of the second, but Finland brought it back. Goals from Mikko Koivu, his second of the tournament, and Jani Niskala getting his first, that man there in your picture. So at the end of the second period, it's Russia 2, Finland 2. Join me again in just a few moments.
Жень, ну кажется, так начало все было отлично, первый период особенно. Вот что мы потеряли во втором?
Да, все правильно вы сказали, начало было здорово, и повели 2-0 в счете. И были у нас моменты, большинство надо было реализовывать, и видите, сами судья начал в обратную сторону судить. И вот они забили в большинстве как бы один гол, и вот дальше пошло вот 4-4, такой вот рикошет, как бы, можно сказать, не повезло. Но я думаю, надо на третий период собраться и повести в счете, самое главное, сфокусироваться на моментах, то, что сейчас тренера скажут в раздевалке, и сделать выводы, и выйти, отыграть эти 20 минут, выложиться до конца.
Жень, ну в этом матче за вами телевизионная камера специально следит, видимо, на основе предыдущих событий. Вы чувствуете, что вас финны немного побаиваются?
Если честно, не только камера, и судьи тоже. Мне перед игрой сказали, что будут все мои силовые приемы повнимательнее смотреть. Ну, не знаю, не ощутил, но видно, да, если я иду, они быстро отбрасываются. Тут вот, конечно, партнеры мои, чтобы быстро накрывали, будет у нас шанс больше задавить их.
Как вам удается вот сохранять себя на грани, я имею в виду, на грани фола?
Ну, это нормально, я готовился к игре, и важно командный результат, самое главное. Только на победу. Я, в принципе, готов все, что сделал, для кого все, что угодно. Главное, чтобы выиграли.
Сейчас нужно выходить и сразу забивать. Ваше мнение?
Я думаю, да. Я думаю, нельзя раскачиваться. Но хотя бы начать играть в свою игру, как мы играли в первом периоде. Потому что первый период мы их просто переиграли. Вот во втором немножко, наверное, расслабились, скорее всего. Подумали, что повели в счете и думают, что так и доиграем. Но это неправильно. Нельзя никогда делать. Надо играть все 60 минут.
Спасибо большое. Удачи вам в сборной России. Спасибо.
Hello and welcome back to the third period between Russia and Finland, currently tied at 2-2 here in Bratislava. The Russians finished the first period 2-up, but then Finland came storming back at the end of the second period to level it. And now we've really got a game on our hands. And a great chance right at the start for Russia, but driven in, and the save by Lassila, and the whistle goes on the play. Sticking by the looks of it is going to be a penalty. Bit of a disagreement with Archikin. Tried to just get the deflection, crucial deflection in front. And the puck just popped up off the back of the net. Lassila didn't have a clue where it was. There's been a penalty called there, but in the end it's not. So as we said in the beginning of the program in the first period, that whoever can win this match can possibly take second spot in the Group E, and that's going to make all the difference between which teams they play from Group F. Big danger teams in that group are Canada and Sweden at the moment. As the puck's just played around the boards, worked over onto the point, and now on the near side, just laid off on the high slot, and the shot coming in. Kulin with the shot, already one goal today. And one goes down, and now he's behind. It's Granlund was fighting for the puck, but couldn't get on the end of it. Finland have got it in centre ice. Just take it back into their own zone and run the shift. Step inside, nice use of the puck there by Tuomoruutu on the far side. Sent around the wall. And once more, but only as far as, what a catch that was. The shot dribble in by Jani Niskala, who's got one goal already today. But Barulin saw that as the crowds treated to some more music in the break. A good crowd we got in today for this Monday afternoon matchup. Last one of the group for these two teams. Sent around the wall, Russia have got it. Minute and a half gone in the third period. 2-2. Perishenko trying to work it out off the wall. Now Kavalchuk. Spread it across to this side. Perishenko again. He lays it off. Kavalchuk one more time, and the shot from right in front. What a chance that was for a Finneganev. Couldn't make it. It's a real good chance. Kalenin just plays a simple pass, and now they've got it just on the blue line. Looking for the space, and the shot high and wide. That was from Korniev. Korniev is playing for AK Bars Kazan. 6 players for them. Now there could be a chance for 2. One of you goes for the pass. He did, but he just couldn't make it stick. And that was a great chance. Finneganev it was again, and now Ovechkin looking for his first point. Takes the Superman dive. Couldn't get the shot off. Sent around the wall, and Russia will start again. A couple of good chances there for Russia to get the leading goal. Shot 2 in the second. Do with the next one, otherwise all the momentum's against them. Really, both of these sides want to win the game in regulation time. As they look for that shot coming in, it's a bouncing puck on the goal line, just pushed away. Sent around the boards, but there's no one at home to get that. Well, it's good recovery by Lahtinen. And now they're driving through, and there's a chance of a 2-on-1, and the pass if he can get it off, but he couldn't, and a stick save by Barolin. Now is a 3-on-2. Looking for the shot. But well saved. And the Finns We're getting a bit sick and tired of Archikin. Every time he's going in for the check and they just wanted to team up on him then. The goalkeeper, it takes all 4 players to try and stop the man. Absolute monster. Taking on 4 players on his own. There was that chance for a Finneganov. Just slipped. And there it was again. Finneganov, he could have just tried to tuck that in. And Ovechkin, in the end, Vassila did a good job of just spoiling that play. Jani Lahonen going for the box after that little melee before, so Finland are going to be short-handed for the next couple. Russia need to make it count, they need to get the goal. Overtime win is going to be a point less. Overtime loss will be a point for one of the sides. The way things are standing at the moment, Russia get 2 points, they'll only go on to 8. And they've got a poor goal difference. If it was in overtime, they could only get a +1, so they'd still end up being, well, they go level with Germany. No, 1 behind Germany, so Russia really need to win in regulation time. Finland is not quite so important. They've got +4 advantage on the goal difference to Germany, as we see Alexei Morozov go into the box. It's his 4th trip in the tournament so far. Morozov, 53 games, 56 points, 35 assists this season, 24 penalty minutes. Bikov was thinking, just as his opposite man, Jalonen. And now Finland have it on the blue line, looking to work it in the Russian zone, on the near side, trying to make the pass around the boards and makes it stick. So both of them short-handed. Last time it was like this, towards the end of the second period. Finland got the goal. It's good skating by Komarov, and now he's going to get the shot! Just over the top of the bar, and the rebound smashed in by Filstrom. Russia managed to bring the puck away. 5 minutes gone in the third period. Still Russia 2, Finland 2. Shot, smart shot coming in by Kavalchuk. On the boards. And now Finland have it, just laid off. Tension starting to build here in the Orange Arena. Nice little layoff. Russia come up. Finland almost killed their penalty, so they'll have a man advantage for the first part of 40 seconds. Now Ovechkin, look at the speed on the ice compared to the other skaters. Athlete. Now in the centre ice, just the shape and the dummy by Korniev. They're just going to run the shift and put it back in their own zone, ready to move up the ice. It was well played by Russia, and the penalty's almost done. 10 seconds left on the near side now with Koivu. Koivu's got one today. Now it's number 28, Salmela. Koivu again, just lays it in on the goal line and looking for the chance. It was Ruutu, 5-goal man, couldn't get the touch. We haven't seen much of Jaakko Imanen today. He's got 4 goals. Just coming back on himself, pulling him in, puts it behind the goal. Oh, Salmela. Players to his right. Try and find them off the wall. Does just that. Plays the pass. That was Imanen, excuse me, the one I was just mentioning. 4 goals so far in the tournament, 1 assist. Total 81 minutes on the ice. A very important player. Do with him to pop up with a goal now. As the whistle goes on the play. The other game going on, USA are losing 4-2. We just have a little calculation of how that's going to affect Group F. Switzerland, well, it's not going to affect Group F the slightest, actually. USA are probably putting out a weakened line in that one because Switzerland can't overtake them. USA are going to finish fourth. If they lose that, which means that they're going to play Czech Republic. Canada are going to finish top. Maybe they've got to play Sweden tonight, so the outcome of that game, whoever wins that is going to finish top of Group F. Then they're going to play the fourth best team. Germany, Czech Republic, so really still all to play for. There's no definite, nothing decided as of yet. Played it up here on the near side. Radulov, he's managed to win it behind the goal and he's looking to make the pass. He's played a little 1-2 the back of the net, cute stuff. And then on the turn, looking for the rebound was Tereshchenko. He's already got one goal in the tournament. Radulov did all the work there. Nice little pass on the turn. Looking for that rebound. Tereshchenko just couldn't get the stick on it. Good D in the end. Around the boards. Oh, and there was a great chance right in front there. Sitting pretty in the slot. Couldn't get the shot off. Those few chances of clear-cut, gilt-edged chances that appeared for Russia in the second. They were still leading at 2-1. They couldn't put any of them away. Now they're going to rue them. Oh, another chance now. Kovalchuk takes it up and slides it across, and the shot comes in, but a miss hit now on the goal line. Works it back. For the pass. Radulov again trying the backhander, but didn't get it off this time. Finland happy just to come back and run the shift. In the Russian end zone. Rutu was trying to hold on to the puck, but he got it pinched off him in the end. Now Ovechkin still waiting for that first point. Oh, tried the pass. That would have been sweet had he got it across to Kalanin, but couldn't. And now there's a chance for Finland to make something work from behind the goal in the Russian end zone. Around now on the high point, and the shot comes in. Just tipped away by Barolin. No-look pass, and it did work out on the goal line. Looking for someone in the centre, fired in. Koivu was looking for it. Worked through the legs. Sneaky stuff by Finland. And now in the centre ice, and it's a one-on-one for Ovechkin. It's got to be a goal. Oh, and he's made a complete mess of it. Well, you would have bet your house, at least your best friend's house, on him scoring that. One-on-one. Really just not good enough from the NHL superstar. Tried to set it up, just took it way too close. That's the sort of thing that all of his teammates and his coach would want to see him bearing down on goal. One-on-one with the keeper. So yet another chance for Russia goes begging. Maybe it's not going to be their day. Or their tournament, who knows. Still 10 minutes, or just over 10 minutes to play. 2-2, no score in this third period. Laid off. Oh, it's a poor pass. Laid back into the Russian zone. Kulin has got it again now, looking to make the pass. For all the experience, for all the achievements of the Russians as they try and get that third goal, and it's smothered. They can't seem to make it happen so far and take those chances. They do need to get the motor running. Finland have had to make 26 saves, Russia 16. Heading out on the highway if they don't improve soon. Russia set themselves up with a difficult task. They come off worse in this game. Now Finland bringing it up the ice. Pass laid off, but it's sloppy, and there's got to be a chance of this goal now, and the shot taken once again by Lassila and Rufel from Ilya Kavalchuk. 31 goals this season for the New Jersey Devils. Get one then though, too close to the keeper. He hasn't scored yet in the tournament. It's one of the things that Russia are missing. He's played 94 minutes, which is the most of any player in the whole roster. 5 assists. He really wants some of his goals. Now starting from behind the goal, bringing it up. Around the boards. Minutes to play. We got the Mexican wave rippling around the arena. Pass played up and it was a good one. Quick turn but couldn't keep the skates. Just pull him in. Now on the far side in the end zone. Penalty goes. Kulikov who's going to go. Second time he's gone to the box. Well, he only does one expression, Kulikov. Stern. That's it. Perhaps stern and impassioned. So Kulikov. Check. After a first period that saw Finland take 6 penalty minutes, should have done their best to catch him up. And they got work to do now with only 8 minutes to go. Right now in the high slot, he's going to try and shape something up, and the shot comes in. Took a little brush against the net, and then once more fired in from the high point. Now in the end zone, worked around off the boards, and then got it once more on the line. Now on the far side, looking to make the pass behind the goal. Laid off once more. Russia trying to keep it tight. With the puck high on the blue line, laid off now, looking to make the shot. And the whistle goes. Reset. Well, it's another one in the box. This time it's Viniganov. And in for tripping. His first trip to the box in the tournament as well, so he's got a friend in there. So look, where is this? Oh, there he is. Just gives him a little poke in the back of the leg, doesn't he? Letiak, legend, one of only 2 men ever to win the World Championship 10 times. Russian USSR goaltender. We'll be watching on concernedly. President of the Russian Ice Hockey Federation now. Looking for this pass, and it's got to be. Well, it was well played away around. Patient stuff by Finland. Weaver with the last touch. Got to make the most of this advantage now. This is their chance to win it outright, Finland. Aaltonen lays it off. He slips it in, and the other shot right in front with a rebound, but couldn't get it and bundled over. So Imanen with the last one. Ruutu. Let's have another look. Shot came in right in front. Ruutu was trying to get the rebound going, but just checked off it. Just laying the screen in front. That was a great chance. Barrelin did well in the end. Just to close down the angle. Now close in, they've still got the 2-man advantage. Shot, saved. Almost killed one penalty. Oh, that was a great chance at Aaltonen in the back of the crease. He was just sitting there waiting for an easy meal, and it came towards him, but he couldn't get the... Oh, now Ruutu's going to the box. Well, that's going to level things up. A flurry of penalties. There was that chance. Oh dear, Aaltonen made their faces a little bit sourer. Should have tucked that in. Got one goal in the tournament. Get much easier than just tucking that one away, but couldn't do it. Russia still short-handed for the next 30 or so. 6 minutes to play in the third period. Russia 2, Finland 2. Still not sure how this one's going to go. Finland have got the big advantage at the moment. Shapes the shoot, straight into the rebound. Claimed again by Barrelin. Pessinen there. Shot was driven in, good pad save. Pessinen with the rebound. Couldn't get it up off the ice and into the net. High enough for the shot! Wow, how has that gone in? That looked like it was going straight in the top shelf. Another one flying across from the point. Played off the walls and looking to get it back across in the centre. Behind the goal now, Granlund. He's worked it to Pessinen. Here's the check, and it's worked around off the board. Step inside, and the shot this time. No one there could get the rebound. Russia killed that penalty. Work by them. So Russia going to have a chance of attacking now. Maybe they can get something going if we just come up to the 5-minute mark. Still Russia 2, Finland 2. No goals in this final period. Whistle goes, and it's really finely poised. Who knows how things are going to work out, because Russia managed to survive that little period of pressure. 2 men short for over a minute. Look at some of the highlights of all the checks coming in. Leading with the hits. checking himself out on the big screen. Need a big screen to get all of his head in there. 5 to go. Seconds ticking. What's going to happen? Finland are going to start this 5 minutes. Let's see how it goes for them. So here on the near side, Komarov. He just sends it down round the boards. Putin trying to get it away. Right up the ice, takes a big deflection and clapping hand of the keeper Lassila. So we go behind the goal, and Finland tried to play it cross ice. Whistle goes on the play once again. A little hug. A little stand up. Some funny glasses and a great beard. Going to his right hand side. A lot of fins in there, you can see the blue and white. This is time for Ovechkin to produce some magic. The late additions to the tournament for Russia. In around, trying to get it off, but scuffed. Good spoiling work by Finland. Just takes it away. Doesn't want to get too cocky. That's Vahanen. Goes with the Helsinki Jokers. A load more shots have just come in for Finland in that period where there were 2 men up. Passing going in from the Russians, and now trying to work it back on the far side. Ovechkin takes a tumble, but he's got up and picked it along the goal line, but intercepted, and now intercepted again, and they're trying to make the pass back. Ovechkin just loitering around the goal. Still can't believe he missed that one-on-one. So Russia, 3.5 to go. They need the win. Absolute paramount importance. Do they take 3 points in this game? With any hope of finishing in second to make their life easier? The quarterfinals. Looks around the boards in the Finnish end zone. High pressure on the forecheck. Avuchuk. Still got it, brings it away up the boards into the centre and floats it in there. Well, no one could react to the rebound in time. Set it up and managed to fly the shot in. Radulov, who was hacking away at the puck in front of Lassala's crease. Another game without a goal, in regulation at least. Inside 3 minutes. Going all the way round. Managed to win it back, and now, well, that was just picked out of the air. Great bit of defending by Finland. Kulin sends it off the wall. No whistle on that one. There we go. Well, he's got his stick through his skate. Easy to do that again, I'm sure. It's Kapanen. 1 goal, 1 assist so far. It's not his stick. It's Zarapov's. That's a moment for the highlight reel. Fairly happy with this if it does go to the added time, because they're going to definitely take a grip on second place, move ahead of Germany. They'll get 1 point even if they lose. Germany were undone by Denmark in added time on Saturday in the overtime penalty shootout. Lost a couple of Germany since coming through. They were top of the group, Group A, after they beat Russia in the first game. They lost to Finland 5-4 in a thriller, then lost to Denmark in another thriller. They really need the points tonight. The overtime losses have picked up a couple of points, which has helped them up. Slovakia and Denmark's slightly weaker rosters. So, coming up to 90 seconds left, still 2-2. Russia need to win this in normal time, really. Try and win the face-off. Is the leading player in the face-off for the Russians. 58%. Gorodnikov. Played around the boards. Finland have got it just inside the last 90 seconds now. Tried to flap at it, but couldn't get any contact. Around the boards. Played into centre ice, almost a collision. Well, it was enough, but managed to hold it back and just send it towards his teammate, Atyushov. He lays the pass, but too much on it, and he couldn't control Radulov. Should hold on inside the final minute. Played across the ice, good interception by Finland. Russia want to keep it alive. Work back around the goal. Coming up to 30 seconds to go. Russia 2, Finland 2. Russia haven't scored since that first period. Can they get one right at the end now? Tried something clever, didn't work out. Make some space. On the near side. Worked again, he's just using his boots, not really hanging together very well, but flies across the front of goal. Wasn't close enough in the end. Managed to get away. Long range shot off the wall. And that's going to be it. Going to get another play out of this period. More of a hopeful effort than anything from that man there, Ilya Kovalchuk. Bykov pretty frustrated by the look of that red face of his. Cool as a cucumber though, the finish. Wrap up the final period. We're going to go to overtime. And that's the end of it in regulation. So couldn't find the third goal either side. Russia started us off. We got a 2-goal lead early on. Almost unbelievable sequence in just 10 seconds. 4 minutes 26. Kulyamin got the first goal. Nikulin got the second, 4:37. The second period went completely the other way. A game of 3 periods. Came back. Koivu got one. Viskala got the second. And it was just anyone's in the third, but they couldn't make it happen. Probably the best chance of the lot went to Ovechkin with the one-on-one. Driving up the ice, found himself in all sorts of space. In the end, he didn't even get a shot off. Lassila did the business. There is that man, Teemu Lassila. So there's going to be 5 minutes of overtime, and if they still haven't scored, overtime is going to be a golden goal. If they still haven't scored, then it will be a penalty shootout. Because we've made it to overtime, it will be 2 points for the winner now, 1 point for the loser. Here's the goals. There's that first one, just directed in by Kuljamin. And a simple under the arm. And that was the end of the game for Petri Vahanen. Then Finland came back. There's another deflection. Koivu getting it. And then Niskala, the power play goal. And that was the last one that we saw go in on 36 minutes and 39 seconds. Scoreless in the third period. So interesting to see how the Russians go about trying to get control of this game, and they really need the points more than Finland. Finland are already 2 ahead, +5. It's impossible for Russia to go above Finland now. Photos taken, watching the entertainment. That's concentrating. Berlin, 22% saves. First time out, he's ready to go. Lassila doesn't let one in. So we're good to go. It's 4v4 in the added period. 5 minutes to play. Russia 2, Finland 2. Let's do it. Finland starting with the puck. They've got it here on the near side, but just give it away needlessly. Nikulin scored the goal for Russia. Played it off. Played now on the far side. The shot comes in, saved with the pad. They're going to come away with it, the Finns. It's Koivu. Turns. Plays the pass over. And whistle on the play as Kukkonen went down. Finland have got it behind the goal. Coming up the ice, played a little pass, looking for some options, looking for the space. The shot comes in, saved with the pad, takes the check. No one there to clear it up. Granlund works it back onto the point, now just helped in and pushed away by the pad. Now Russia bring it away. All sorts of speed, dancing through 1, 2, 3, and lots of touching with the stick to keep it away from the defender. Granlund brings it up. The pass is options left and right. Couldn't get the shot off in the end. Altonen's here. Wayne grip, but should just send it around the wall. 3.5 to go. Shot come in from Altonen. He didn't catch it at all. Bouncing, tumbling puck as he tried to get on the end of it. Kalinin, played the cross ice, passed onto the far side. Kovalchuk with the shot. Well wide. Has to win it back here on the near side, but loses out to Komarov. Another pass. Well, he just took a deflection on the way through. Shielded well by Yemelin. So almost halfway through this overtime period. Now on the far side, looking for the pass. Nice little turn back by Kulikov. Still has it, lays off the pass. And once more. 2 minutes to go. Whistle's coming in, shot. The stick of Lassila to block it away. Now on the line, just turn and shield his body well so that Finland can bring it away. It's Mikko Koivu, lays the pass off. Now on the far side, but it wasn't a good one that time. Could be a chance here, and he's just trying to create some space for himself. The whistle goes on the play inside 2 minutes. qualification round. The majority of games have gone to a shootout. Completed time as Ovechkin tries to make something happen. Drive into the goal. Lassila had already made the save. Just momentum that took him to the frame of the goal. No luck for him tonight. He missed that one chance with the one-on-one. He's going to be taking a penalty. We just see him trying to make the space to get the shot up. Inside 90 seconds left. Trying to play the pass for Radulov. Around the walls. On the defensive and just trying to get one more attack in before the end. Whether they're going to stay above Russia. So the last 60 seconds. Finland bringing it up the ice. Granlund looking for the pass. Was on the little turn off the back wall, but there was no one there. Aaltonen fighting for the puck. Lays it up and the shot. Looking for the rebound. Kukkonen who had the shot. This man, number 37, Korula, looking for the rebound. Just trying to hold on to it. 30 seconds to go. On the point, laid across. Bit of space now for Kukkonen to drive in. Trying to get the deflection. Nothing happening. Last trip to the overtime penalty shootout was against Germany, which they managed to win. Now there's one more chance. 15 seconds to go. Well, the fans are still loving it. Wow, she's got all the badges on that hat. Collector. So Russia haven't been to overtime yet in the tournament. Overtime penalty shootout. So they're going to be going now though, with only 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. The last shot flies in, but wide and no good, so we're going to go to penalties. Finland have been there twice. Once against Latvia, won that one. Game against Latvia, Finland scored, Koivu scored. Latvia an absolute shocker and didn't score at all. Russia haven't gone the distance yet though. So with the experience of 2 penalty shootout wins, probably favour Finland in this next final part of the game. Germany. Koivu scored. scored. Scored again. Jarkko Immonen missed the first penalty though, so he scored one against Latvia in the win. Penalty shootout against them, missed one in that. Koivu scored both in both shootouts. Going to get a similar take as I would imagine. Vahanen, who was in goal for that shootout win over Germany. Bikov just doing his sums and choosing his players. Russian Federation again. Everyone loves a bit of tension and they love a penalty shootout, and that's what we're going to get now. They're looking forward to it. Not sure if Barbara Streisand's watching or not, but I'm sure she'd enjoy it if she was. So a lot of responsibility on the goalies now. Vahanen was the hero against Germany, making the saves. Lassila in goal against Latvia. Vahanen has come in since Novikov got the injury. So we're just about ready to go. Looks like it's going to be number 26, Jarkko Immonen. Scored one, missed one so far. Take the first one, there's the competition with the November one. Ready to go. And here we have it. So Immonen with the first one. And the shot! Scored by Immonen. Well, the first blood goes to Finland. Good work using the puck. Brings it on the backhand and scoops it over the top. Absolute textbook stuff by Jarkko Immonen, so improves his average. Kovalchuk, the superstar, hasn't scored a goal yet in the tournament. He doesn't score now. Well, great stuff by Lassila. Too easy that was. Nice height. The man with no eyes and no face. Let's see, that was the wrong shot. And now, oh, and he scored! Mikko Koivu. That's 2-0. Pressure is on Russia now. Well, the number one seeds, as formidable as their lineup is, to find the net since the opening period. Oh, and saved! Great work by Lassila, saving from Nikulin. And Finland win in extra time in the penalty shootout. So that means that Finland are going to move up to 10 points in Group E. So it's all to play for still, with that final game coming up against Germany and Czech Republic tonight. Finland move up onto 10 points. Germany on 8. Let's take a look at some final saves. Morozov with the final penalty. Well, it's getting more and more disappointing for the Russians in this tournament. They're going to have a hard matchup against either Canada or Sweden in the final game. And that's enough from me. Thank you very much for joining. Final score, Finland 3, Russia 2. I've been your commentator, Owen Nilsson. Goodbye.
The prizes will be awarded by Mr. Alexander Medvedev, the IIHF Council member, and by Mr. Igor Kudan, the member of the Executive Board of the Slovak Ice Hockey Federation. Najlepší hráč mužstva Ruska, the best player of Team Russia, číslo 41, number 41, Nikolaj Kudanin. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Finland. Dámy a páni, majstrovstvá sveta v ľadovom hokeji 2011 pokračujú tu v Bratislave večerným stretnutím o 20. hodine a 15. minúte. Stretnú sa v ňom mužstva